Hey guys, in this video I show you how we pass in funding pips challenge in phase 1. How we pass in just 4 days. We making only 3 trades, okay? We open a trade in ENZD USD, GBP CAD and Euro USD, okay? We made only 3 trades, of course more than one entry for each trade. And we have no loss, we have just one break even. But let's show you how you can pass in your challenge in Funny Pips or another platform. The main thing you have to do is have a trading plan, have a plan to management your risk, and have a trading plan. This is the best thing you want to do. So for me, I have a trading plan with my strategy, and I will show you my strategy, and I have a risk management. Uh, it is maximum 4 or 5 trades per week. Risk of maximum 3% per trade per operation, and I can open. I start to open with 2%, not one. Well, I start my trades with 2% risk and management the operation until the max 3%. Okay, so how you do that? I will show you these 3 trades we made in this phase 1 challenge, so you can have an idea what is a trading plan, what is a risk management. Okay, so let's start with Euro USD. My strategy is based a trend in a daily. So I draw this downtrend in a daily in Euro USD, and after I trace my downtrend, I draw regions of interest. So you can use some indicators. I use smart money by Lux Algo. So with smart money, I trace some regions in a daily trend. So you have these regions here. This is not smart money. I trace this region manually because we have one touch point, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points in this region right here. We made this full analysis on our channel on YouTube in the start of the week. The price is around here. So I trace this area, and when price come to this area, I will look for the patterns to make my entry. So I trace this downtrend in daily. So if you have a downtrend in daily candles, we can just make short positions. Okay, so I trace this area, and when the price come to this area, I will look for short position, and I look for positions when we have this pattern right here. Okay, so if I want to go short, I look for this pattern right here, and I make my entry in this area right here. Not in daily, I make this entry in 1 hour, 4 hour, sometimes in 50 minutes, but the main is 1 hour. So I look for these positions. I will open here the other session here, because I have my entry right here. Yeah, so when price come to that area in daily trend, I look for this type of pattern right here. So how you can see, we have this preview high right here, and then the price rejected the high. So when the price rejected, I enter here with 2%, and when the price make this new pattern right here, I went with more 1% in this area. So if the price come to the break even, I already won 1%, because this first trade is in break even, but this trade right here is about 1% of profit. So you can manage your risk a better way making this. Okay, So I have 3% of risk in this operation, and when price down and make this new pattern right here, I went through with more 1% more, but my stop loss is about in this area right here. So the first trade, it's like the break even. I think I went with 2% and the stop loss right here is about 0.5%, and this trade right here, it's already, the stop is already on profit. So I only have 0% of risk or 0.5% management that way, and then I will open with more 1% more with a stop loss in this area. So my risk of the operation is about 1.5%, and then the price make this new pattern right here again. It's around here. I went to with more 1% more. So my trade is start with 3% risk, but I manage the risk and in the middle of the operation. So I have 4% entry, but my risk is just 2%, because when I went to here with my risk around here, it's about 2%. If the price go back and stop me, I will lost 2%, and then price come to my take profits. And in this trade, I made about, I think, 6,000. Just let me share with you USD. Yeah, we made 6,000. So this is my trade plan. This is how I pass in phase one in just 4 days, in only 3 trades. The other trades we made the same strategy. Like you can see, we have our pattern right here, and I went with 1% more here, because my first entry is about here, and then making this new pattern, I went with 1% more, totalizing 3% in this trade. So I have a stop right here, and it stopped me at break even, but I have a second entry around here. So this trade is paid me 1%. Okay, so I close in break even, but I want 1%. So this is my plan. This is how I pass in phase one from the PPs and in just 4 days. Okay, so I think the main thing you have to do is have a clearly trading plan. Write your plan and follow your rules. Okay, and don't make a lot of trades. I passed in phase one with just 3 trades, so don't make a lot of trades. Just follow your plan. Okay.